smooth with a bang.
Okay, like I was saying, we are at Madison's pool. We decided to start do another episode here since it was pretty lit. It's kind of windy. Actually, it's pretty windy.
It's very fucking windy.
It came out of nowhere. There's a storm coming in.
Yeah, but we're gonna try to get through this as fast as we can and make sure that you guys are entertained. So make sure you guys grab your drinks. Because what did we get?
Made some mojito.
Raspberry mojitos that Madison made for us. Cheers.
Cheers.
And we might have a special guest. We're checking to see if he's gonna make it. But in the meantime, we are gonna start the podcast. Our first segment is gonna be reasons men give women to hate them. So who wants to start?
Reasons.
I don't know why a man would fucking hate us, first of all.
No. Why men?
She's always on the defense. Be careful,
reasons-
y'all.
The reasons why you hate, why
I hate men?
Women end up hating men or disliking
men.
Damn.
Because
They're narcissists.
women are
Not all of
usually
them,
scarred.
but some of them
I
are.
feel like it could go both ways. There's women that are narcissists too, but specifically things men do that women won't do, but we hate men do that. So for example, mine would be men don't listen. They don't freaking listen. You tell them one thing and it goes one ear and out the other. Like for example, there's times where I'm talking to Alex and I'm telling him, babe, we need to go to the store and we need to get this, and he's like, and then we get to the store and I'm like, I can't remember everything. What did I tell you? He's like, oh, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Like what? Men, pay attention, listen. What about you?
Damn. There's just so many things. Something
What's the one thing that Tito does that
that pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Or that makes me hate him. Oh. But didn't we say hate?
Sorry.
Okay, I don't know.
Sorry, Tito.
So, I don't know. One of the things I think, and I know we mentioned this before, is saying some shit and not sticking your word to it.
A man of
That
your
just
word.
fucking bugs the shit out of me. Okay? Don't tell me one thing and then do the other. Okay?
Yep.
I mean, that's just
Annoying.
annoying. That gets on my fucking nerves. Sorry, not sorry.
Fucking nerves.
Fucking nerves. No, but for real, it's like, you know, yeah, it's just a big thing for me, I guess.
What would be the third thing? What did you want to add to that?
Y'all aren't gonna think it is, but to me it's lying. It's because from the very beginning, it's not in every relationship, but for most relationships, at least
White
most,
lies. They try to
white lies.
They try to not lie,
Yeah.
but they get caught, and it's like more annoying.
straight to your face.
Yeah.
Oh,
Straight
you
to
know,
your face.
you know what? Actually, you know what? It's a really good one. Actually, is for a man to make it seem like he's all into you and everything, and then he's just fishing for you. And once he catches you, he doesn't know how to maintain you.
Yeah.
So he takes you for granted, and so you're just like, you know, now that she's all in her feelings for me,
Oh, not give a
whatever.
fuck around. Yeah.
you know, that's one thing that men do that will make a woman hate them.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's like, wait a minute, you were all about me, and now
that you got me.
now that you got me, oh, you know, you want to mistreat me.
Yeah.
That is something that's why women get scorned.
Let me
One of the
piggyback
things,
you.
one of the things.
Let me piggyback you off of that. Also, when they get too comfortable and they think you're never gonna leave,
That's how it leads. That's how it goes into that.
because
Sorry guys, I'm gonna stand up, man. My booty is like sweating.
And one thing to add on to that, another thing to add on to that is that we women will fight and try to work things out. But you don't understand that in our minds, we're already making the decision every time we get to that point. And then when we finally leave, you guys are like, oh, she came out of nowhere. Like, now I'm like, we've been in there trying and you don't see it. So now we're done. And That's one thing that men also don't.
You know that R. Kelly song?
I was just gonna say that.
Sing it. When a woman's fed up. Yeah.
There ain't nothing you can do about it.
If you're too young to go on YouTube and look up that R. Kelly song, When a Woman's Fed Up, you'll see.
Yep.
He tells you, be careful, take care of her, because when she's fed up, that's it, you're done.
Ain't nothing like a scorned woman. Yep, that bitch is mean.
Yep.
Over it.
And then it sucks for the next man.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind
A little
of.
bit.
I mean, if he does the same thing, then that's his fault too.
Yeah.
He's doing
That's
the
a-
same
that's-
thing that the other man did.
I was gonna say that's another thing though. That's another thing. If you are told, woman or man, okay, if you're told by them, like, listen, this is what happened in my past relationship. Like, I'm gonna be a little bit on the defense on this because of this, blah, blah, blah. You know, you talk to them and you let them know, and then they know, and they still do it to you, or they do the same thing or similar or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then no, you're the bad one because
You're worse because she already told you from the beginning.
exactly, you're not the bad one. They're the worst. They're worse. Thank you.
Unless he hits you with the, oh, I didn't pay attention, or I forgot, right, Ingrid?
Yep. All right. Here's another one.
That shit really gonna be pissed off.
Second segment. Do's and don'ts, single versus taken. So what's one thing that you can do when you're single and then you can't when you're taken? Who wants to go first?
Shit.
For me would be, if you are single, it's okay for you to go and talk to multiple men. It's fine because you're single.
Hold on a second. Fuck
No, they all
each
need a
cup.
refill.
In each cup.
Damn.
Madison's like, keep
No, I'm like, watch out. No.
you said
When
not
I
all men.
interrupt you, I said, but in a man's mind, he doesn't think that's okay.
Okay. How?
Because when men talk to multiple women, they're a player. When women talk to multiple men, they're a hoe. Is that
Okay.
correct?
I can see that.
Yeah.
What's another one?
Do's and don'ts. I don't know. I believed it before. Maybe because my situation is a little bit different. It's complicated. Because my situation is complicated.
It's complicated.
No, I think, before this is what I thought. Now I feel different because my situation has changed. And my stuff is complicated. So I would say maybe not traveling by yourself or with other friends, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Like at first I would be like, I wouldn't want Tito to travel by himself and I wouldn't travel by myself. I always thought, like, why don't we travel together and, visit your family or visit friends or go with friends? Like, I don't care. You're gonna do it anyway, so why not together, You're building memories, and if you're in a good relationship and a good status and everything, like, why travel like separate ways? Why? You know what I mean? So now, I do travel by myself with friends, coworkers, or whatever, but like I said, it's complicated. I don't need to give you the reason why.
So you're gonna continue living your life. And do your thing and have fun and see the world.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, if you're not trying to see it with me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to, you guys. He just
Alright.
won't come. So, to me, when you're in a relationship, from the beginning, I've taken so many relationships to learn this. Set ground rules. Whatever it may be, every relationship is different. Just have ground rules so there's no misunderstanding. That's a big do. That's going to help your relationship because you have to be honest from the very beginning and you have to set out the rules from the very beginning.
Right.
This is what I would never do to you, so don't do it to me. They might lie to your face, but at least they know.
okay.
Yep. Facts.
So,
What you want and what you don't want.
I think you should do that whether you're taken or not. Being honest.
True.
So,
But in a relationship, you should make a list of don't do's in your relationship. And if they do it, then they're dead.
damn.
God. All right. All right.
Balls.
All right. So our special guest has arrived. So we're gonna take a quick moment to set up, and we'll get back on
And get him a drink.
in just a moment. All right, guys, we are back. We have Boogie in the house today. Everyone say hello.
Here.
Hi, Boogie.
Hello.
And he's here to answer some questions. So the first question is going to be, and we're going to start off with you, but if you're not ready, we can start with someone else.
Always ready. Come on, dude.
Okay, let's go.
Then you're going first.
So
Okay, let's
first,
do
is, have you ever been a rebound?
Absolutely.
Okay, explain.
Not official, but I have been. It's been girls that I've talked to before, and I know they had little situations, and I mean, you play your part. I mean, of course, it's when I was younger, but at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is.
Not recently.
No, not recently, but it is what it is.
He was like, I don't care if I'm a rebound, let's get it.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, dude. Like, a lot of people, if you go in knowing what the situation is from the get-go, you're gonna be good money, regardless.
Yep. All right, Linda.
No.
Okay. Madison?
To be honest, I wouldn't know because
I don't think I ever have. I don't know, because men are good at not telling you. They make you feel like you're the only one, you're special, you're this and you're that. So I've never had heard, you know, I've never felt like I was. So I don't know. But I feel like women are more like more, they tell a man like, yo, you're
Okay, look, so
they don't tell you you're a rebound, but they let you know
so
you're
me being a man,
Men
you'll know
don't.
you're a rebound when, like, he stops texting, he
Okay. stops
calling, he starts acting funny.
When they ghost you.
Yeah, and then they go back to whoever they were with. That's how you know you're a rebound.
damn, then yes. Then yes.
Free game.
Damn,
Free
just
game.
yesterday.
God damn it, that shit happened last week.
So you met her when she was on the field for a little bit to come play,
Absolutely.
and then when she was done playing, she went back
When
home.
she was done dribbling.
I ain't gonna hold you. I caught feelings before. But you know what?
but-
Every player falls sometimes.
Okay.
No, I wasn't crying.
So that's when you knew you were a rebound.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, he wasn't a little bitch about it.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't for a second. I was, but I wasn't.
You just fulfilled your duty to comfort her for the moment as she went, when
Duty to what? Please, that what?
She said
to
come.
heal her broken heart.
Oh.
When he dumped her, you healed her.
Yeah, I was there like, oh my God, you okay?
And then when she's all healed up, she went back to him.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Okay.
All right. Next one is DMs and benching. Has anyone ever been on the bench?
Wait, who?
DMs and benching.
What the fuck is benching?
Benching,
Like,
when you have somebody,
that's it.
yeah, you have somebody on
Bring
the
him
bench.
in, pick him out.
You have somebody on the bench that you can bring in whenever that shit don't work out.
Damn.
That's what they call benching. Pretty much like a game.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be honest, it's the same thing like a rebound. It's the same exact
Yeah.
thing. You just got a squad now. You got, no, I'm saying you got a roster.
You got
got
a
number
Yeah, you got a
one,
roster.
you got
I mean, that's what
number
it is.
When the coach says, "All right, Boogie, it's your turn."
Yeah, but you don't want to be no dude that's sitting around in the, on the bench.
But
I'm not a
there's
bench
men-
player. I'm a starter,
You're like,
bro.
but
There's
Bring
men
in,
that
coach,
are
bring
okay
in.
with waiting.
Yeah, because why? Because they have their own thing going on, or they just accept. I hate to say it, they just accept waiting around for their turn. You don't wait around for no woman, and vice versa. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you gotta wait around, that mean they ain't the one for you.
Okay,
Right.
so what was the question about that?
So have you ever?
Have you ever
have you ever been
been?
or
Yeah.
I mean,
Have
you
you
wouldn't
ever been
know.
on the bench? Do you know if you've ever been on the bench?
That's the biggest
you
thing.
had
You
a
wouldn't
bench?
know. You wouldn't
I've
know.
had a bench.
Now, if you
I've
ask
had
that
a lot
question,
of-
have you ever had a bench?
I've had a lot of bench warmers.
Yeah, everybody had a bench.
But
Everybody's
not-
had a bench.
Yeah.
I don't think I was on the bench.
We got a storm coming in, guys.
I'm pretty
About
sure
to
every
fly
single
away.
one of us have been on the
Dude,
bench.
it's like
I feel like I might have been in a bench. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I feel like I probably was.
I've
At one
definitely
point
been
in my
on the
life.
bench. I just never knew I was until like something time goes by.
It's all good now because now y'all Hall of Famers. Y'all
Hall of
started.
Famers.
Yeah. Hall of Famers, y'all are goats right now. You feel what I'm saying? Come on now.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Hey,
Thank you.
I
I feel
made it.
good.
And
Yeah.
now we're the
I
captain
made
of the
it
team.
I made it to the playoffs and I won the fucking Super Bowl.
You won the finals, bro.
Man.
You won the
I got
finals,
10
bro.
rings.
Show him your ring. Show him your ring.
I think they see
Hey.
me playing.
Now she got a ring on her finger.
I think
She's
they see me playing
clearly.
times
Yes,
already.
sir.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. So.
Oh, what about the DMs?
And I just want to say real quick, I feel like honored to be sitting next to MJ, Kobe, and LeBron right
Oh
here.
shit.
Okay,
Hey.
well go ahead, do your thing.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Okay.
why do I gotta be Kobe? No, I love Kobe.
Here we go. See, women ain't never satisfied.
Fuck
That's
LeBron.
crazy.
Not fuck you,
Women are
fuck
never
LeBron.
satisfied, bro. Like, god dang.
LeBron too much of a crybaby. That's it. That's all.
Okay. So
That's for the men's podcast.
There you go.
God.
Anyway,
Don't kick
All
in
right.
on you now.
So let's talk about drunk texting and sexting.
Oh man.
drunk texting and sexting.
Wow.
Have I ever done it? Yes. Have I still been doing it? Yes.
Me, absolutely. Have I woke up mornings like, why did I do that? Yes. Do I
Yes.
regret it? No.
Yes. Oh, I
Because
do.
it is. What? No, it is what it is. You drunk. I don't
I mean,
care.
I know, but sometimes I've said shit
you're
where I'm
like,
like, fuck. The fuck?
So, I mean, I
That
think
don't even
I think
make
a big
sense.
situation with that is if you can lead somebody on if you drunk.
Yeah.
You text them, tell them what they want to hear. The next day, you totally
They're
different.
like, yeah.
That's just like the memes that be like, yeah, you know, if I text you blah blah, and then you wait to text me the next day. No, I'm a child of God now. Whatever we said is invalid. The other night before.
Or the next morning, you text that person back, be like, my bad, I was drunk.
But I'm sure they probably
I
already
will
knew
leave you
that.
on red.
Yeah.
I will leave them on red. Don't tell me that.
Or they'd be like, were you drunk last night? Kind of. A little bit.
I don't ask because I
You already
just tell me
know.
what I want to hear. I don't care about none
Some
of
of
that,
the good
yo.
stuff. Damn. I've drunk text both.
Like drunk
good
dialed?
stuff and bad stuff.
Drunk dialed. I used
Have
to
you ever butt dial? That's the biggest thing. Have you ever done
I
that?
don't think I've ever had a butt dial since I got an iPhone. Like, who still does that? I don't know how you
I
do
actually
it.
have, but I think it's just because I have a whole bunch of shit in my purse, and like when I'll just try to freaking reach in there to grab something, somehow like I don't know, you can still make calls. Like if it's still unlocked.
If you
know?
touch your screen, yeah.
Yeah. But it don't matter. They ain't gonna hear anything. They just gonna hear like whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you're doing.
Oh shit, one time I called my ex and his girlfriend answered and then she's like, this is the girlfriend. I said, no you not, cause I'm his girlfriend. But I was fucking around, I was joking. On purpose.
Toxic,
It
la
was-
toxica.
Toxica.
At the moment it was funny, I did apologize the next morning.
After they got in a big ass fight.
He's like, yo, you got
Y'all
me
sick.
fucked up. I said, sorry.
Y'all sick.
hey,
I was drunk.
You said y'all. Who's y'all? I didn't do that. She did that.
So drunk dialing, drunk texting,
I wouldn't do that.
guilty.
Damn. You crazy.
It was
been
fun
a long
though.
time since I did that. I regretted it one time, and ever since then, I said I would never do that shit ever fucking again.
So y'all be sexted.
What'd you do?
I drunk texted, yeah.
Oh, drunk texted.
So ever since then, I never.
What did you do? What did you say though?
Some nasty
Angry
shit.
shit?
Oh, like nasty, like hey,
Some
like
dirty shit.
Oh,
Better.
That I was like,
Better
fuck.
that's
sucia.
okay.
Or
Better
have you ever
cochina.
said some, have you ever said
Oh,
some
yeah.
angry shit when you were
No,
drunk?
have you ever drunk texted like somebody by accident, like the wrong number,
Yeah.
Oh,
and you're
God.
like, fuck.
Nah, I
that's-
make sure I know. I don't play that wrong number, yo.
Actually, you know what?
I don't play that wrong number,
I actually called the wrong person. I wasn't drunk though. I actually called the wrong person because freaking I had it saved. I know two of the same names or whatever, right? But I didn't have it. This is why I always like on my contacts I put like if Linda was working with me, I put Linda and then I put like Caesars, right? But I didn't do it with these two people apparently. So when I was trying to call, I was calling somebody else at my old job, and then because we were waiting for them to come in, and I was like, "Where you at? Where you at?" It's like, "He's like, what the fuck, Madison? Like, what's going on?" And I was like, "Dude, we're all here. Like, I thought you were coming." He's like, "Coming where?" And I was just like, "Who is this?" He goes, "Madison, this is so and so." And I was just like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Are you sure you got the right one? This is the one from the Orleans." And I was like, "Oh shit, my bad." But I wasn't drunk, and it wasn't nothing, sexual or anything like that.
Okay. All right. So we move on to sexting. We've all done sexting before. Don't even lie.
Well, I already said that I was
You've either received nudes or sent nudes.
I've done it, and it's fun.
Boogie,
Yes.
guilty.
I've been a filthy dog.
You've received and sent.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Come on now. Come on, dude. Come on, man. We all have.
Hey, if you haven't, you better go and
Am
do
I the
it.
filthiest of the filthiest? Absolutely.
But be
Yes.
careful.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go. It's getting too damn windy, so we're gonna head out. We might have to bring Boogie on for another longer episode, but get to know him. Follow him on Instagram. His link will be down in the description. You already know. Follow us, subscribe, like it, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Hey.
Peace.
Bye.
Cheers.
This is good.
bonito.